Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation, and I am in the Gundam Pixie. This is one of the situation battles from last week. It's the Gundam Pixie and some Federation mobile suits versus the Ifrit Schneid and a bunch of fun Zeon stuff. Federation have a couple of ground-type gyms. Is it the Slave Wraith or the one I always confuse with the Slave Wraith? One of those. But this was some nice strategy here on Zeon's side, because the Zaku S-Type came in to attack me, and I went after it, and right behind them is Zero and the Ifrit Schneid to do serious damage to me with that axe. Because as you can see, that did more than half my health. The Pixie is fragile. So went over his shoulder, seemed to manage it, but I've still got the Zaku to cope with even once I've got the Schneid dealt with. Unfortunately, he was already ready to get up, so I was not able to do any damage while he was down. But really good combination between the two of them. The Zaku stunned me while Zero finished me off with the axe. That was really well done. I've got about 19 seconds before I spawn in, a little less, and they've managed to take out quite a few of the team from the back. Meanwhile, the people in front are kind of struggling because Zero and the Schneid did a really good job in that tunnel and took out a fair number of us. So, and I think they're still in the tunnel. They're either in the tunnel or headed for our base. Or they're out of the tunnel and they're right here. But yeah, nice job. I believe that is. I forget whether that's one of our random drop-ins or whether it's one of somebody's alt. I'm horrible at keeping track of alts. I'm so sorry. But yeah, they took care of the Schneid, and now I just need to, do something with myself other than get killed. Working on that at the moment, not working very well. Missed with that slash. It's hard to estimate the range of the dive sometimes. It's a good attack when you use it correctly, but I did not. But he just used his tackle, so he is fair game. So that's one. I think that's my first kill this round, and there's Zero, who I didn't try the tackle because I was stuck on the other mobile suit, so I did not want to do that. But as you can see, the Schneid is not exactly resilient either. It's one of those things where whichever of us lands the first couple of shots has a serious advantage. And with other people there to hit Zero while he was down, that was it. So now we both used up our tackles, but I managed to tag him with the dagger as his bazooka shot went in. I'm going over the wall because, of course, I am a stealth mobile suit, so if they don't see me, they can't shoot me. Their tackle didn't connect with my swing somehow, so... And apologies for knocking you down so much, but if I let that heavy Zaku hit me, I would have died. So I just wanted to make sure it was dead. I am so sorry for knocking you over all those times. But it worked out, and I am stealth. They didn't see me. I'm going to come up behind them is the plan. I forget whether that works out or not, but I'm going to try it. They're making better time than I am, though, so may not matter very much in a second. Plus, they've turned to where they may be able to see me, which is also a problem. Or their teammates might, but I just whiffed every swing, but correctly predicted Zero's attack, so I think I managed to take him out before they kill me, but they do kill me. Got him. I thought they took me out. Oh well. I expected them to, that's for sure. And just by the grace of no one else paying attention to me, I survived. Maybe they weren't looking directly at me and didn't see me on their radar, but it took them that long to kill me, which is, again, a surprise. Now, did anybody manage to take... Yeah, we managed to take C. And we're only a little bit behind, which is pretty good considering. I decided to come in at A, I think, or was I was having trouble deciding. If I came in at A, I might be able to show up undetected, but since I'd have to go through either through the tunnel and take the long way around, or go through that narrow pass that was of minimal use. But I got stuck on the rock, go me, and they saw me. But as you can see, I didn't move directly in. I waited for them to use up their tackle before I finished them off. That's half of the trick with melee combat, is correctly predicting when someone's going to use their tackle. Now Zero's got a shot on me, so I'm probably about to die. Not quite, but really close, because again, that's just how much. Used the tackle at the wrong time. If he gets to swing, I'm dead. But he did not, because Walty got him, so nice work there. And since there are no enemies in the area, and the only thing was stealth just died, I know it is safe to take a few seconds and get some of my armor back, because, like I said, very, very fragile. You can kind of tell once you're used to the game by the pattern of how your allies move where the enemy is. It doesn't always work, but it's a pretty good indicator, and since you don't have any kind of functional radar on foot, you kind of have to rely on that. Technically, nobody should have any radar at all, but them's the breaks. Let's see. I don't want to go over the wall right now because there's too many things there, and they will all shoot me to death. Because I'm still only at half health, and that's not much for a pixie. So, good time to hang back. Maybe fire a few shots. Again, just waiting for the right opportunity. And it is not yet presenting itself. Now it is. I believe that's Vish Donahue's goof. Oh no, it's the, it's one of the various Zaku variants. I forget which one. But landed the counter tackle, so I'm dead. One counter tackle, because again, like I said, it doesn't take a lot to kill the pixie. Especially at half health. So I noticed people fighting at the base here, so since we had a pretty good lead at this point, I decided to go in on foot, make sure nobody planted a bomb. By the time I was there, that was moot, but also thought I might be able to just bazooka people in the knees and lob flashbangs for a minute if necessary, but... And of course, I hate calling my mobile suit at the base, because always, always, always ends up in an inconvenient spot. So here it is. It's knife time, because there's not enough time to do significant damage with anything else. Moving right in on that Zaku that just got stunned, because that's my best shot. That was a good application of the machine gun. So might that other weakened mobile suit I saw, but luckily... Oh, dodge roll. I didn't expect it to have that. But yeah, so we won. It was a pretty good round, and I think I played it pretty well. You know, the GPO one I played yesterday, I was not too good with. I think I did a pretty good job of playing the Pixie here, which is good, because I'm not very good at melee sometimes. If I don't do a good job of predicting when the counter tackles will come and when exactly I should attack, and when I don't, I'm dead. So melee types are very hit and miss for me. I mean, literally, but just... It's easy for me to screw up and not do well, and I'm happy I did well this time. So I managed by like one mobile suit, or, you know, I'll actually buy 25 points to get the most points for mobile suit kills on our side. So, pretty good round. Hopefully, I will have better sleep this coming week, and I will be able to get back with the group on Friday. There should, besides these videos, be another mobile suit in action review going up later this week if all goes well, so keep an eye out for that. And that is going to do it for Gundam Battle Operation for right now. Until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!